very similar, but it is for garlic, to crush your garlic, which is French for garlic. So somebody made that, and I think it's very impressive to be able to do that. And I find him adorable. So if he doesn't sell, I'm just gonna keep him. Look at his little dimples. He's got little dimples. Actually dimpled in. They're not just drawn on. This is Jen ASMR unboxing. Subscribe before you fall asleep. Hi there, my lovely, lovely sleepy squirrels. I hope that you're all well. This evening I am filming part 2 of this brocante, I guess, consignment booth place. The last one was up a few weeks ago. I hope you enjoyed it. And the vlog that goes along with this whole video was up yesterday on my Jen ASMR channel. That'll be linked down below, and also on the little information card. So if you want to go and check out the vlog beforehand, feel free to pop over there first. But yeah, I have a few things to show you today. I feel like it's not a lot, but they're quite like, they take some space up in the basket beside me. Got some glass, some figurines, some kitchen stuff, some interesting stuff. So let's jump into that with this. There's just the lid there, and the pot. Okay, so this was, I think it was marked a sugar bowl, like a sugar bowl, and it cost €2, but it was originally like €6, then went down to 4, and then went down to 2. So I think the person was just trying to sell it, but it says Terry here, and then it has like a hand painted, or printed probably, a little cat there with a moon. I thought it was really cute. It has like a little red roof there. It has one little chip on it that I didn't see until after, but it's on the underside of the lid, so I mean you really can't see it. You would have to be really like inspecting it to see it. I just thought it was cute, and when I looked it up online I couldn't find it, but I found this print, and it was from Lillian Vernon, and it's a vintage thing, which I think Lillian Vernon is a catalogue kind of thing in America, and this is like from way back, I guess. So I don't know if anybody in America recognize it, but I thought it was pretty nice. It's a nice hefty pot, and the lid sits lovely, and I just think the little cat is really cute. So I don't know if there was like a second one for tea and all that kind of thing, or if it was just a one-stop thing, because it doesn't say sugar on it, but it was marked by the person that was selling it as a sugar bowl. I don't know, I just think it's really cute. You can maybe keep your cat treats in it. So that was €2. Hopefully I will be able to make something off of that from eBay, because I think it's pretty cute. As I said in the last video, I think that I won't be going to this place very often, just because price-wise for reselling it's not great. Like if you're going to buy something for yourself, it's great, but if you're going to buy to resell, the prices are just a touch too high. They've already gone through one person, if you know what I mean. It's more like somebody's bought them, marked them up a little to make some money on them, and then if you buy them, you're, you know, that sort of thing. So I found a mustard pot here, and it is Moutarde de Téméraire, product of France, and it has this like plastic seal type of lid. I just thought it was cute, just for like a decoration type thing. I don't know if you would keep mustard in it as such, but you can if you want. And how much did I pay for this? I paid €1 for this, so it's not so bad. Just thought it was nice. I think it's hand painted. Yeah, it is it? No, I don't think it is. I need to get better at this. I'm still learning. It's not, I don't think it's hand painted at all, but yeah, it's pretty cute. It's a little decoration piece in someone's kitchen. Talking of kitchen, I got some ducks, of course. So these are like little trinket boxes. It says JH underneath. And they are, I say they because I've got 2 of the same. And I think they were also originally patty things. Like if someone bought some fancy patty, they might come in these. Like it might come in that. So I'm just going to be selling them as a pair of trinket dishes. I think they're quite cute. I've seen a few selling online. Not exactly these ones, but a few different ones. And they seem to be selling. Not for great money, but you know, enough. I think I paid like €2 each for these. Did I pay €2? Yeah, just €2 each, so I just need to sell them for more than 4 as the set. We'll see. I think they're pretty cute. I grew up in a house where there were a lot of ducks, like not real ducks, but my mum quite liked ducks in decoration. She still does like really cute animal stuff, so it's been transferred to me. I still have a few more kitchen items that I can show you. I got this. It is like a little creamer, but in the shape of a cow. I saw a whole bunch of these. I actually got maybe 4 of them, and 2 of them ended up being damaged, which I was a bit disappointed about. But now I'm paying much more attention to that sort of thing. I still have 2 out of the 4 or 5 even that I got that are not damaged, so that's okay. It's okay. So this one is like a plain kind of white. Can you see the difference in the color? This one is a little stained bluish, like a bluish green there. But this one is like a white, but it is, if it was both sides like that would be great, but on this side it has like a touristy thing on the side, so I don't know about resale value. Honestly, I doubt that I'll be able to sell this one, but I just think it's cool. I like its eyelashes. I love when they put gorgeous eyelashes on these things. So yeah, either you really like that place, Besançon, capital of Franche-Comté. So if anybody likes that place, maybe they'll enjoy having that, or maybe they collect different places around France on these things. I don't know. I very much doubt it. And then this one is still touristy because it is that kind of Delft style, and it was hand painted in Holland. Still, it says 88. I don't know what that means, but yeah, you can see the blue on white design there, and it has no damage, and it's a little creamer. I like the tail there, I like that. So this one has a chance. I think this one could sell. It's not to a specific place, so it could be pretty nice without it being like a souvenir. This one is definite souvenir though. And this is also probably a souvenir piece here, and it is the Delft style also. And it's like a little paperboy cap. It says hand painted, made in Holland in English, so it's probably a souvenir piece, but that's fine. I think it's really cute anyway. If you like that style, you have like a little windmill. You can just put your keys and coins and change and stuff in there as you come in. A little hat to go your entryway. There's a little bit of crazing going on there, but it's in pretty good shape. No cracks and chips and whatnot. It's cute. Oh, this one does have a chip. Look, a very discreet one. Can you see? I don't even know if the camera can pick it up. Here, I feel like it's just the glaze that is chipped off. There's no chip, but the glaze is chipped, if that makes sense. I don't even think the camera can pick it up. There. Yeah, you can see. So yeah, I don't know if that's really important, but I mean, if someone collects them, then that's great. But if not, it's fine. I didn't pay too much. For this guy, I paid €1.50. So that's not so bad. I can maybe make a profit if that sells. It's cute. And for the kitchen, I grabbed this little guy. It's for oil. What does it say? BTA France. No idea what that is. But it is just this kind of style, very like Mediterranean style. It has a specific name. It's not just called Mediterranean. There is provincial. I can't think of it right now, but yeah. So you have the original stopper with the little pour there. You know, maybe somebody will like this style in their kitchen. I'm not sure I would have picked it up if I was going today, but it was my first trial, my first day, and I was pretty excited. I don't know how many times I've said that during these, justifying my purchases. Okay, and this one I think is pretty cool. Do you remember the zester that I got in the first half of this video? It's very similar, but it is for garlic, to crush your garlic, which is French for garlic. It is in a very similar style to this one. I can't think of what it is. So yeah, it's got no marking on the back or anything, but I think it's just really cute. And I didn't know that existed. My mum did. She knew that the garlic crushy things existed, but she was surprised by the zester. I was surprised by both, to be honest. Okay, so that is everything I got for the kitchen. Sorry, the sound was strange because I was looking over here at the basket of items. So yeah, that's everything I have for like kitchen type stuff. Now onto the more like decor. I got this cute little pig. You might be like, Jen, but you have two other pigs. I do. And this is the third little pig planter. So you have a little pig, little tail, and ta-da. You can put a little succulent in there. I'm not sure if it was supposed to be a succulent pig or, oh, that works doubly, a succulent pig. Or if it's for candles, but I think it would be really cute as a little succulent planter. I paid nothing for it. I think maybe most I paid €1 for it. Maybe not even. I think it's cute. I might even be able to sell all three of the little pig planters together. I don't know if they go together. They're not like in the same style of ceramic. So these next pieces were a bit of a miss for me because they are little figurines and I thought they were really cute and well done, so maybe they were like a collection of something and somebody collects them and stuff. So they turned out not to be, which, I mean, that's fine. Got to try somewhere. And I wasn't able to use my phone to check them online and like do the Google search with them, like the reverse image search, because I was using my phone to film. So now I do check things out a little more. But this little guy, I thought he was so cute and well done that he must be part of a collection of something. I mean, look at his little wooden base. Everything has so much detail, it's well done. And underneath it says Leafy Dell, Barry Hedgehog the Milkman. Yeah. I thought he was a vole at first, but he's a hedgehog. He's not an extremely spiky hedgehog, but yeah, the little milkman. So, I mean, I'm going to put him up for sale anyway, just because, why not? It's free. Yeah, trying to find him a home. I think he's so cute. But he's not part of any collections. I know now, so that's fine. And pretty much the same thing for this guy. He actually didn't have anything underneath, so I thought there was less chance of him being a collector-y thing, but I thought maybe he was from like a manga or a film or something, because he's so cute. But he's not. He's just a little figurine and I find him adorable. So if he doesn't sell, I'm just going to keep him. Look at his little dimples. He's got little dimples. Actually dimpled in. They're not just drawn on. He has a little droplets on the side of his head because he's working hard in the washing. Then there's a little doggy that stole a sock. I don't know, I just thought it was absolutely adorable. His little bald monkey head. Not monkey like the animal, but monk like monkey. Yeah, I think he's absolutely adorable. So if he doesn't sell, I'm just going to keep him for my office. It makes me smile when I look at him, so that's fine for me. Another thing I got that I'm not sure about, a lot of this is like, I'm not sure about this. Now that I've done more research, it's been about a month since I did this trip, and that was really like the first day I went out and tried to grab things where I hadn't tried anything yet. And this I think is adorable too because of the bunnies. This bunny and a carrot, flower, bunny, carrot, flower. And I think it's absolutely adorable and I like the colours and everything, but it's an ashtray. And I just think that ashtrays are just not, I don't know, like, do people still buy ashtrays? I mean, it's just not really a thing. I just think it's such a shame because it's such a cute pattern, but then it's an ashtray. I don't know if somebody could use this for something else. It looks like it was done by somebody. Look, they've carved a little M there, a little signature. I-L-Y or M, I'm not sure which one is. What is this? But somebody made it, and unfortunately it's an ashtray. I feel like, could you put like eggs in there? Like Easter eggs? I don't know. Because even when it's like sitting on the table, you can't really even see the bunnies. I don't know. Somebody made it, and I think that's really cute. It's just a shame it's an ashtray. Do you think somebody would want it to put their Easter eggs in? I hope so. Or, you know what? Somebody might smoke and would like a cute ashtray. That's, you know, it's possible. Okay, I have a few more decorative items to show you. I found some glass, some hand-blown glass. You might see this in the video, I think. I think I filmed this part. And you can tell it's hand blown because it's not perfect. It has some bubbles in it, and there is the, oh, I never remember, pontiff scar. It's like where the metal tube that you blew into was. It leaves a little mark. And this is hand applied also. This has been applied to the glass after. It's not like a mold, and there's no mold mark. I just learned from Crazy Lamp Lady and Dr. Laurie. So yeah, there's some nice cute little ruffles at the top. All of these little lines here, the ridges, and then the bottom, which is kind of a little lopsided sometimes, but not enough to make it unbalanced. It's actually a very balanced piece, like it's not going to fall over. I just thought it was cute, and it's a nice blue, gorgeous blue colour. So somebody made that, and I think it's very impressive to be able to do that. And in the same booth, I found some orange glass. Wow. And it is orange, like it's really orange. I love it. And you see, it's like a frosted orange. I don't know how they made it frosted. That's quite interesting. And then you can see that the up top here is a clear mouth to the vase that's been applied to the orange. You can really tell here. And that's not frosted, which is nice. And then you can see the pontiff scar under there. It's quite smooth. There's no like, I don't know if that's difficult to make that part smooth as well, or I don't know, it's quite clear. And this part is like frosted on purpose. There's a little part that's still smooth up here. So yeah, I don't know how much technique is required to make these items, but I think the person was probably like an amateur, but like could still really blow glass well, because that's really lovely. I like them. So yeah, blue and orange glass pieces. This one's a lot chunkier at the top, but like the actual glass here is quite thin. It's not super chunky, but this part is, and this isn't that chunky, I guess. I don't know much about it, but I feel like these are beautiful handmade pieces. So that's cool. They make lovely sounds. I may need to add them to a glass triggers video before I sell them. That is pretty nice, actually. This next piece is a bit of a fail. Kind of and kind of not. So this is obviously a fake kind of deer mounted thing. I don't know what you call that. Like there's probably a specific name for it, but I like the style of these in the way that it's like, you know, like a cabin in the woods, makes it cozy and stuff like that. But I'm very uncomfortable with real ones and the practice of making them and everything like that. I'm not a vegan or anything, but I'm still uncomfortable with using dead animals as decoration. I don't know. Although I do like the butterfly cases and the bugs and stuff, like the insect cases. So I'm a bit of a hypocrite, but anyway. So I saw this one, and it's obviously a plastic one, and it's made to look quite realistic. So I thought that could be a nice decoration for someone's cabin or something. And then I started to notice that some of the tips here had come off, and some of them had been glued back together and just came off as soon as you touch them, sort of thing, which is a shame. I think I paid €3 for it. But I thought maybe someone would still like it to like spray paint it white to have like a more modern decor kind of thing. And my daughter actually quite likes it. She wants it for her room, so I might just give it to my daughter instead of trying to sell it, because you know she likes it already. So, and it's just like a simple bag. There's one of the parts of one of the antlers there to get stuck back on. Yeah, so just has a little bit to hook it up. I mean, it does have a function too. You can like hang something on it. So not a complete fail, but a bit of a fail. So this next piece is actually a really cute thing. It's like a vintage little thing to hang. It's not like a plate, but it is like something to hang. It says Terry or Jerry, I'm not sure. I'm gonna say Terry. And it is hand painted, and it is this cute, almost like 60s girl there. And I thought either I'll be able to sell it or my daughter will love it. She absolutely loves this kind of style of drawing, painting. So this will definitely get used, if not sold. And something I really like about it, if you look really closely, it almost looks like she has like little white eyelashes there. Cute. It's very cute. Yeah. So my daughter will love this. At first I was like, is this a necklace? It's a pretty hefty necklace, but I think that's just to hang it up, you know. That's a cute little frame is integrated type of thing. So yeah, it's just ceramic. I don't know if the person that painted it made it and for this purpose and then painted it, or they just found like a piece of ceramic and painted it like this. I don't know. Because even the ceramic is just a little off, you know, a little handmade feeling. But just like not too much. It's nice. It's pretty. It's definitely vintage. And my last piece is this fun, gorgeous, in my opinion, cat. Yeah, I just saw this cat and I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. It's blue, a really beautiful blue, and it is super shiny, and I thought that it had a gorgeous, I don't know, he just has this gorgeous air about him. And I don't know if you can see like the shininess coming off of that. It's not just shiny, it's like Lusterware. I mean, I found out later that it is Lusterware, but at the time I didn't know what Lusterware was. But I don't know if you can see the different colors in the shine, if that makes sense. It's not just shiny, it's like metal shiny. Yeah, it's difficult to tell on camera, I think. But yeah, he's very cute, and he has this little painted bow tie, and he is also made in Brazil, like in a few videos back I had the like little family of geese in Lusterware. And Lusterware, as far as I can tell from what I've found out, don't quote me on it, is like the glaze has a small metal content, and that's what gives it that kind of almost rainbowishy glow. I don't know, it's like super shiny. Please don't quote me on it because I don't know my stuff yet. But yeah, so a nice Brazilian Lusterware cat. And actually, when I looked online to find this cat, like the geese I found pretty quickly in the same colorway and everything, and this cat I cannot find for the life of me another cat in this color. I can find the exact same cat, like mold, like the same shape, made in Brazil, everything, but with a plain brown color to it. And this is the only one I can find that is blue like this. So I don't know if it was just not as popular, or it was just made a few times, or everybody just kept theirs because it's so cute. But we'll see. I just think it's lovely. Lovely cat. There are a whole bunch of these things that I get that I want to keep for myself, but I just can't think of where I would put them. Okay, so that is the end of part 2. I hope that you enjoyed this video, that you found it relaxing. I probably won't have any more hauls from this place, but there will still be similar hauls every week from my thrifting adventures. So, oh, how much did I pay for this cat? I'm not sure. €1.50? Yeah, €1.50. Which was actually marked down from €5, I think. €5 to 3 and then to 150. I think this is from the same booth as the sugar bowl at the beginning with the Lillian Vernon vintage cat thing on it. I think the person was trying to get rid of everything to close their booth because a bunch of the stuff was discounted. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this video, that you found it relaxing and interesting to see some of the fun stuff I got and some of my fails. Well, you know what? They might not be fails. I haven't tried to sell them yet. They might sell. You never know. Never know. You never know. You never know. We'll find out. I'll keep you updated. Okay. So I hope that every single one of my sleepy squirrels are well. Wherever you are in the world, whatever's happening around you, I hope that you can find your own little bubble of calm. For example, if you are in Warsaw, in Poland, like Akkie. Hey Akkie, hope you're well. And I hope that you all have a lovely, lovely, lovely evening. And I'll see you